Steadfast love and faithfulness meet righteousness, and peace kiss each other. Faithfulness springs up from the ground, and righteousness looks down from the sky. Psalms 85:10-11. Hey guys, it's Peaches and it's
Dean here.
And to our new subscribers, welcome. And to our subscribers before, welcome back. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel.
Okay guys, so in today's video, showing you our fans, our proposal, how it went, and we're just going to go through just our perspective from her not knowing it's coming. I'm planning this and we're getting this ready to go. Right, so I'm going to take the lead on this one today because
it was a plan, it's quite a process.
it was very stressful for me. Just keep in mind, very stressful. Right, so I'm going to start when I knew exactly that, this is the time I am going to propose, and it was very excited, very nervous, and I had to get into planning mode very early because I actually wanted to do it for her birthday, which is December 7th, right? So basically, when I started the planning process, that would have been around November the 14th, where I started looking on Amazon. I actually was looking on Zale for different rings and so on. I got a lot of rings. Actually, I need to go way back before I even start all of this because I had to get the ring size. How did I do it? I just said, you know what? You never know, I'll marry in the future, so let me go and check your ring size in town. We headed down to town, went to a store, was looking for rings, and I was like different fingers, and I said, let's just check it just to see what your size will be, so in case in the future I want to get you a ring or so, I can just do so and I already have that information. So we went, we get that, and that was sorted. That was around probably around the 15th of November. Started looking for rings. Now, right, so started looking for rings. Now, our favorite ring and favorite stone would be rose gold, and jewelry that she loves is rose gold. So I had a start at least in terms of the cut of the diamond. Wasn't sure of that, so I started looking at googling websites. I don't know how I ended up on Pandora, but I heard that somewhere, so I searched Pandora. Then I went to Zales. This one was really nice for the wedding ring. So here on Zales, a lot of ring orders, and mind you, we're living in the Caribbean, so it's not like you could just go down the road and get this. So I needed to have somebody to bring that ring in for me within that time period, so that I can be ready. I have a wonderful girlfriend and I want to propose to her, and if you can just get this ring for me and bring it in for me, I'd really appreciate it. She was actually 100%. She was like, oh, she's so excited and she's going to do that for me. So I was really happy. So I had somebody who's going to bring in the ring. Now I have no ring. So I was looking, found this one on Zale. The sizes was between, I don't want to say the size, so all you think her finger is really huge. So the sizes was...
No, they do that is huge.
It's not huge, it's small. I just don't want to say the size, right? So it had two particular sizes, right? Now, if I had to get that particular size, it would have reached like 2 weeks after. Then I had a lot of issues with Zale. I had to contact them, and there was back and forth because the ring I wanted, it was not going to come on time because they only went away for like a week. No, actually, I think I'm mixing up. Did I mix up the timelines? No. Yes. I think I mixed up the timelines because I ordered the ring on the 16th, and I think she was coming back on the 25th or something of November, or that would have been the timeline. So I mix it up, whatever. This is not a movie, you're not trying to figure out who the killer is. So, No luck with Zale. Trying to get the person to speak to the customer service representative and so on. But it's just adamant that I'm not going to get this in the timeline. I'll have to risk it and so on. And then if I have to ship this into my country, then the taxes I'll have to pay for it is going to be very, very high. So I opted to look into Amazon. And of course I had other things that I ordered so that I can put the whole presentation together, but we'll get into that later. So boom, went into Amazon, what did I type in? I type in rose gold engagement ring. And I got a few that stand up, but then there's this big ring, you know, nice looking diamond. It was just really nice. It really stood out to me. So
That was the first one?
No, not at the time. This one was the second one. I think because the problem was the sizing and the ship. The thing is with this is so complicated that I almost didn't get this ring because of the time. To get this at an X date, go to the store. She actually went to the store and collected it from me. She was like, actually no, I mixed up this whole story. She was going to go to the store if I ordered the one from Zales, because in Miami she was, and she was in Miami at the time, and then she was going to some other state or whatever. She let me order it. If there's a Zale in Miami, I can actually get it in, but forget it. Straight to Amazon. Got a new address. I got the ring, and we'll show you the ring and everything. Then also I had to start looking for, I needed shoes, I needed her outfits, I needed her accessories, I needed decoration items, lights, what I got, rose petals, balloons, just to create a nice little decoration. So I just ordered these items. So got all my items. To get it into the country, I used, was it eZone? Yes, I used eZone. No, oh my god,
That was a price.
Let me just give you guys an estimate, right? So, you know, during all these times, she's harassing me like every single day. What are you doing for my birthday? What is the plan? So I had to tell her.
All I wanted was cake or a cupcake. That's all.
That's such a lie, because I had to tell her every minute. I had to sell out some other things that I'm doing. Oh, you're saying you'll go there, you'll go to this restaurant, and I'll probably, and do a nice little celebrations, for your birthday. So I got some balloons, and I had to explain to her what I got, and because we always keep each other in the loop. And then actually I had to keep my phone away for some time. I say, like, you cannot go through my phone, you cannot look at my chats, you cannot look at my messages, you cannot look at my gallery or anything. Like, so I had my phone on tight restrictions.
Why are you making the people feel that
yes,
I
it was
go through
all
phone?
the time. All the time. It's like I get an audit every single week on my phone.
That is
unless we are talking about the traumatized and everything, the
Oh
therapy
my
that I'm going
God.
through actually to deal with this.
That is not true.
My therapist say everybody has their own boundaries, and you should set privacy between you and your spouse, and they tell me that is not really okay. So I'll leave that for our next video. If you guys comment that you want it.
Pathological.
So I will tell you, if you guys want the video, comment that you want this story, and I'll give you a follow in regards to how my therapy sessions and so on is going.
This is not true. This is so not true.
I'm just so distraught at this moment. Right, so continuing the story.
The acting.
Continue the story. So basically, right, so we're on the path where making up these things, getting placing the orders, and praying every day, Lord, I hope this reach before December 1st, so I can get this thing organized in time. Because imagine if her birthday actually reached here, and I can't even put together the proposal because I still have this stuff not in the island. And one thing I know.
Keep in mind, all I wanted was a cake or
That's
a
not true. That's not true. I should have given her a bottle of water. Right, so basically I got everything coming in on time, right? So see me, I say like, okay babe, I'm going to collect the stuff at eZone, and shouldn't be much because I paid, it was roughly for everything. We will show you the whole order list and so on. it was roughly around 200 and something US. That's I ordered that separate. The ring was by itself. I got it on time. I got it to me, and then the orders after was everything for the party and the engagement and everything. Mind you, I have when I got this ring in my hand, I looked at this ring every single day. I was like, wow. Sometimes I think I hide it away in my mom's drawer first, and every day I'll go, I'll open it, I'll watch it. I just look at it and smile. And no keeping this and so on. And the funny thing is we were actually talking about like marriage and engagement and actually a proposal. We're just talking about it in general and rings and like everything in regards to that. So basically we just had an idea, just talking, and I was like, you know what, babe, kind of financially things are a bit tight right now. So if I'm going to do anything, it's going to be like next year, which is this year, 2022. So last year we were actually having that conversation, remember?
Yeah, so you see, I need the therapist.
Yes, she does. Right. So basically we talked about it. I was like, oh my god, babe, I'm so broke right now. Like I need to like budget, things are a little bit tight. I just need to ease up. So don't really expect nothing too big. You're just trying to do something simple, but I do look at decorations and something nice. So fast forward now, I'm on my way to E-Zone, so I have on video call and we're going and we're speaking on the way with the ride and so on. So it's like, I'm here. I call these people. Actually, I call them and I ask them, is the order in? Because I find it's taking so long. They say order is here. So I was like, okay, well, if I paid like $250 US, I am willing to pay like $500, maybe $500, the most to clear this. So when the guy will turn and tell me that the price is $700 and something to clear these small items, I was like, first, like, I lose all the blood in my face. I don't know where you go to my heart. Because I just know my head's spinning. I say, hello? What do you mean? Like, for what? So I was so distraught. I was like, oh my god, I did not budget for that. Because remember, I have to get the venue, pay for it, get the camera person. I actually wanted to get a guitarist. Like, so many things I wanted to put together that when I got that price, I actually had to cut off some of the things, unfortunately, but still, everything still turned out well. But I heard that price and I was like, should I really do this?
I'll actually get you a therapist to recover from that.
I was like, so what? Me, my mind trying to calculate the okay.
That's how he reached to this figure.
I started asking him, I said like, how? Like, I paid this for this, I paid that for that, like, I don't understand better. Actually, I was like, well, the price is $700, I might as well take a plane ticket and fly to the US and get these things for myself, because I'll get a whole trip and relax myself and come back. So I got over that and so on, because regardless of anything, I had to do this. It's not like I'm going to change my mind and say, okay, well, I can do that. So I went in, cleared the stuff, got it. Just pestering me. Oh, I want to see the dress. I want to see the shoes. I say, here's what I'll do for you, right? Since I'll let you have the dress and I will let you have the shoes and see it, and you could probably put on the dress and so on. So we did that. I hide all the other stuff. I showed her my shoes, the turtleneck I got, my shoes, and I had all the other accessories and gifts and so on aside, right? So we fast forward to getting the event ready. My mind was leaning to grooms because actually I have a great relationship with them. That's
also check out the groom's video on
yes.
our YouTube channel.
Yes, we actually have a groom's video where we actually did the proposal. We go there. We go there. Almost had the Grenadian slang. We go there. We go down there. Yes, guys, the Grenadian twang almost come out there.
It came out, and I'm leaving it in.
Don't leave that in the video. Right. So we go there a few times and we have a lot of fun. So spoke to Karisha. She was like, "Okay, Dean, I got you. we have the room for you. We're gonna decorate the room for you. So she actually decorated the room for me really nice for her birthday. We got the whole restaurant area booked out. We had she actually everything the thing is she actually gave us a surprise way after everything when it's finished and so on. But she set up everything. We had a singer, we had a friend Dessa. She actually did the singing for us.
Which was exceptionally well executed.
You know, it's so funny, right? Let me give you a story about that. This video is going to be so long. You better watch it to the end. I'm looking at you, watching the video. And I'm going to going to find you. And I'm going to do nothing. Right? So, Dessa works at where I service my vehicles at a car dealership and so on. So I went to service my vehicle. Hey Dessa, how are you doing, girl? I'm so excited. I'm going to propose to this wonderful young lady. She's so beautiful. She's so handsome. She saw everything. So I was like all happy-go-lucky, very excited and so on. She was like, yeah. I said, yeah, I'm gonna do this, man. I said, I have little lights. I have my petals. I'm going to. You know, the rain is going to fall a little and then stop when I put up my hand just to, I was in control of everything. So she's like, Dean, I actually did an engagement for my best friend who works with me or whatever. I'm not sure if she's best friend, I'm just saying that. Right? If she, yeah, so she best friend, and she was like, oh, I did her engagement, and she showed me the video and the song she did and how she had all lights leading up to the table and so on. I was like, God, are you telling me to marry her? I was like, God, is this you? Is this you, my father? And then I was like, damn, yes, I have to go with it. So everything was just working out everything was working out. That's how I knew this girl, she's the one. That's how I knew that, because God was just making everything. When I thought everything was a disaster, everything was just falling into place perfectly. So boom, I got the singer. She had a mic, she had a speaker, she had everything. So it was perfect. I literally didn't have to do anything. The singer, this amazing young lady, Dessa, she has a wonderful voice. She is doing her own music. She'll be doing some new music in the future. So hopefully,
we'll leave her information in the description box in case you want to hire her.
Yes. So Dessa was actually just very amazing. She said she would take a day off from her,
to prepare
for everything. So she actually came, prepared the room, prepared the area, the restaurant that we were having our dinner at and so on. So it was
a special thank you to you.
Yes,
really
thank you, Dessa. We appreciate you. Right, so I think that was basically it. We had a small meeting on the Sunday. That was like your birthday. What day your birthday fell on again?
I can't remember. I have no idea.
The 7th. Is that Monday?
I can't remember.
Right, so basically I think it was a weekend. So we came by and we spoke about the meeting between the hotel owner, myself, and Dessa, speaking about how we arrange and everything. I have the camera guy. The camera guy is Star Photography, and his wife. They're actually two of the most amazing people in the world.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why, because
we'll also put the information in the description.
Like, she always makes me late to everything. I try to go to the movies on time. I have to go home and wait till the movie release to watch what I missed, like the whole 15 minutes of the movie. Like I just try. I'm a trying fiance, and I just have, okay. Next, guys, I will expose the stuff in the next video. If you want that, you don't want to hear the story time, I'll tell you about our story time in movies, and I will explain that you're always the reason why we're late to go to the movies.
You're starting from 2010?
Yes, we will go way back. I hope you guys have your glasses ready to sit down and sip this tea with me, because I'm ready to sip it.
It's better be hot.
Right. So let me see. So you're up to date. Bam bam bam.
Hold on. So it was late to the Batman movie that we went to a few days ago? Wait, no. Answer to the people. I have to get this
okay, so
off.
the Batman movie, right?
This has to come off my chest.
The only reason why you weren't late was because I would have planned advance, like actually planned. I had to tell her, look, you're wearing this, you'll do this, you'll do that, and execute it perfectly. That's the only so. And with the grace of God, you was able to pull out this. Okay. Right, so where I'm at, I think okay, so everything was organized. We have Carrie, we have I had to contact Tani. Tani is the makeup who did the makeup for the birthday event and so on. Tani's really spectacular. I met her in a corporate event that we had, that she was doing makeup for some models, and she's really good. So we'll have her Instagram and her contact details down
in
below.
the description.
Mind you, we didn't even tell her we were putting her in the video and doing this, but we're doing this.
Yes.
Like, so basically that was it. So we have makeup, we have event plan, we have the venue and so on. So now we have the great fiasco now. Basically we are going to give you the rest of the information in part 2. So stay tuned and stay lady, stay pretty. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. You have a cousin, you have an aunt, you have children, yeah, if you don't have children, if you have anybody, your friends, everybody in your church should subscribe, everyone in your school should subscribe, or everyone, everywhere you go. Just say, oh, Peter Tex Dean, I love them, they're a beautiful couple, they're from Grenada, you want to come and see them in the future, you want to sponsor their wedding, you want to do everything for them. We're just here, we're ready to receive.
This is a big mystery on whether we married or not, and this information will not be revealed until it's ready to be revealed. So we'll keep you in suspense with that.
Bye guys, I love you all. Oh yeah.
And always remember to be loved, be loyal, and live your life.
I did beginning or the outro the same song?
That's
Alright, there you go.
okay, that's it.
Huh? You? So how is that in part 2?
Go and make sure it's recording. What do you say?
Oh! Pictures in our recording.